All right, welcome to a video on the basics of League of Legends and how to navigate around the menu. This is one of many tutorials that I plan to put out to kind of help out and get everybody kind of familiar with League of Legends who's new to it. So to start off, after you log in for the first time, you're going to be introduced with this window. It's going to show your name, your level, your picture that you currently have, your riot points, and your influence points. So in this case, my influence points are right here, and it shows that I have 8,294 influence points and 1,446 riot points. Influence points are used to buy champions, and or you can use it to do like name changes even. So you have the option to save up enough to change your name in the game. You can also use them for this, and this is the most common thing that you're going to use them for. This is the rune page. Rune pages are a pretty big deal because this is kind of how you break down all of the things and all of your needs. And let me do this. So, as you grab around here and show you what you're going to be able to get. So once you hit level 20, you have access to the highest level tier of runes. You do not want to buy any runes for yourself until you hit tier 3, which is at level 20 like I said. So you're going to save up. You can get champions if you want to with your influence points. Just remember that your runes are a huge part of being able to play this game effectively. They can be the difference between winning an exchange and losing one. Although they don't add a ton, they still add enough that it is important to have them when you go into fights. So you have a few different kinds here. Mark runes, which of course are, it's not going to show you all of them because I pretty much own most of the runes, at least a lot of them. So you have the mark page, the glyphs, the seal, the quintessences, which are the most expensive. Now let me go into my profile here. I'm going to go to the rune page. You can have up to 20 pages of runes, and you can use runes from all these categories to fill in. So let's look at, well, standard AD carry. That's a good one. So standard AD carry can have a lot of different runes in there, but the most common you find will be armor in yellow, magic resist in blue, or you can get skilling magic resist, but most people run regular magic resist on AD carry at least. Attack damage and lifesteal quintessences can be used. For this case, I'm using 1 attack damage quintessence and 2 lifesteal, and then I have 8 attack damage, and the 9th one is 1 crit chance. So it gives me almost a 1% crit chance at getting a critical shot off. That actually is a very important thing because even though there is such a small chance, if you do get 1 good crit shot off, it can be the difference between winning your lane and losing your lane. Now the other thing I'm going to show you in here on this video is going to be your masteries. So masteries are basically based on your level. When you hit level 30, you can divvy 30 points out to any area you want to, but it has to follow the tree. And there's little bars that show where the tree is and how you get down, so you know how you can get these other items and stuff. And you break down based on the champion that you're playing or the style of champion you're playing. So in this case, this is my standard attack damage rune page, and I have it as a 21 and 9. For instance, I can show you the standard AP page. See how it changes? Not much, but you can tell that the runes kind of change on the offense, but not the defense. Because the defense page stays the same, but the offensive page will change just a little. So as you get started, you can look up guides on champions that you're interested in playing, and you can look at probuilds.net, which will show you what the professional players are building, what runes and masteries they're running when they go in with certain champions, and that will help you kind of get into the game a little bit. But this is really all about showing you the basics of the page as well as your runes and your masteries page. So I hope this helps you guys out as you get ready to play League of Legends, and good luck out there.